you've never seen my face before, my name is Evie. I make all sorts of videos, I guess. And this video is just a tad different from what I've made in the past. Even though I haven't uploaded it since like March, but we're okay. I had something that I had to put on makeup and nice clothes for and do my hair for today. I even put on, jeans, like green jeans. Why did I smack my ass? They're really cool. I just put on jeans for it, and then they were like, hey, you're coming tomorrow. So tomorrow I have to look like a human again. It's okay. You know, I'm a very understanding person, so I understand when, like, an establishment is just eating that shit. Okay, so let's just talk. We're already a minute and a half in. I can rant about bullshit forever and ever, but let's just talk. So, we're in quarantine. Coronavirus. Ooh, fun shit. Okay, I am not your medium for factual information. Please talk to healthcare providers, the CDC, World Health Organization. Please check those out for real information, because I'm pulling half of this out of my ass, and I'm 18, so that's that. So, anyway, okay, there we go. Anyway, so, I graduated high school in the middle of a pandemic. Ooh, fun. And that was honestly tough, because I'm used to an environment where I can go in and, like, talk with them and, like, be with people, like, have that physical be with people. So it was really fucking tough. But it's over for now. But I decided to go to college. But, you know, I don't think I'll even be on campus in the fall, in about 2 months, which, like, really breaks my heart. Like, I have so much, like, I do better when I can see people in person and all that. And it's really destroying the mental health of people, not just, like, kids or young adults, it's also, like, adults, just because this whole quarantine thing, we're such social creatures that Zoom is just not going to cut it. Unless you can, like, someone said this today, unless you can smell Axe body spray on someone, like, it really doesn't cut it. And, you know, and obviously you can't do that because that'd be, like, holograms just bent and too much technology right now. It's fucking tough. And so and a lot of me is like, Evie, don't make this, because you're lucky enough to have a roof over your head, you have the food you need, you don't have to be working right now if you don't need to. Like, all of this stuff in my head that I know a lot of people in my position are feeling right now is like, you're lucky enough to have all these basic needs, but mentally you're not, you know, meeting those needs. Just because of everything going on. And seeing people in person really does that. We're going to need to, like, learn how to reintegrate ourselves into people. But it's fucking tough. And I hate it. And I'm scared. Like, I don't know if you guys know about my blog, but I'm going to post essentially saying this shit in a blog post to, I just, you know, my phone's going off. So basically, like, we're fucking scared. We're all scared, and we don't know what's next. And a lot of people don't like surprises. That's me. I don't like not knowing what's going on. I know life happens, shit happens, all that crap. But we can do this. We can get through this together. So I heard from somebody that you're saying you're physical distancing, not social distancing, because socially you can talk to people through your electronic device. And we are so lucky to have the internet and everything it does for us. It's just really tough with, like, comparing seeing someone over Zoom and meeting them through that facet and then meeting them in person. So that's going to be tough a lot of times, and I hate having college orientation online, but that's the way it is. My university is trying as hard as it can, and I really want to have class in the fall. I know it's tough to, like, say yes, no, maybe, just with everything going on right now, but I'm like, I guess we can all commit to wearing masks in public and try to distance ourselves. You know, it's just scary. And I haven't been to work in like 4 months. I haven't done work in like 4 months, even though I was like dog sitting this past weekend, but I was like alone. Which is scary for me because I'm always doing something. I'm always volunteering, always working. My screen. Sorry, my screen went black again. I'm always working, I'm always volunteering, I'm always doing something. So for me to have like this stop is so hard. Just like in this society that we are like going, and then recharging like once a week and having like one afternoon off once a week, or like beginning of the day off, and like weekends like having a full day like off in the weekends like in the amount of time. But that's how I recharge, and then I go to work, and then life goes on. And so I recharge with the people at work, and I recharge alone at home. So I guess I'm an introvert and an extrovert, which there's a word for that. Google it. I'm not doing it now. So it's just like super scary, like not knowing what's going on. And I'm like, and a lot of things have happened politically that like scare me. And a lot of us humans, I feel like, I know this year's been uncomfortable and all that stuff. Uncomfortable and all that stuff. But everyone's like, this is the year we need to have because of all that stuff. You know what I fucking wish? I wish we can reset to December 25th, Christmas Day, 2019, with all the knowledge we have now. Reset, start the time, but that's not possible because there's no time machine and science doesn't advance that much. And I don't think science will ever be that advanced. And then you get all these destructive thoughts in your mind as someone who struggles with mental health throughout their lives. Like, what is this going to do to our future, to ourselves, to the kids, young kids, oh my gosh, and education and all that stuff. So this is fucking tough. And so, like I said, I find this very tough and hard for me because I'm one of those people who's like, yeah, I'm going to go get on a plane and go to Denver to see all my family. So I told that to my sister, and she's like, if you come to Denver, nobody will see you because we're all social distancing and we're all trying to stay as safe as we can. And I go, oh my God. Like, it used to be before, like, not necessarily about the money, but about the family portion of it, that I could drop everything in the hat if I needed to in an emergency, just go. Like, my grandmother was talking about something that happened, and I was like, you call me and I'll be there. But I'm also like, will I be there? Because planes are still going, but I'm not essential, and is this safe to be flying to help a family member or hang out with a family member, like just specifically that family member? Or is it not beneficial at all to anyone, and I'm better off staying home even if I'm doing something crucial for someone I love? And so it's just tough to like think about and be like, what the fuck is going on? Honestly, every morning I wake up and I go, what the fuck is going on? And I was just like, great, we're doing this. We're living. But I feel like it's been enough time mentally for everyone that everything's been on hold for way too long. And so it's super nice that someone from the university created a group chat, but that's not enough in my hands. I just want to see everyone, and I want to be like, here's my baked goods. And you just can't. And right now, any weird symptoms a person has, they go straight to one answer of why they have that symptom. Like either respiratory, GI, headache, all that kind of stuff. They go one answer because that's all on our minds right now. And anyone who's like a hypochondriac or something in that realm, like always stressed about health, but a lot of people are anyways, this has heightened that. And so anytime I have some sort of weird symptom, no matter if it's I didn't drink enough water, the weather's changing, I ate something wrong, I didn't get enough sleep, and many more things that like cause you to have like a weird symptom. You think one thing, and it's hard because usually I can go in my mind and I can go, okay, I have a headache. Why do I have a headache? Do I have a headache because I just have a headache, or do I have a headache because I didn't drink enough water? Do I have a headache because the weather's all weird? Do I have a headache because blah 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 blah? And then I think, oh, I have a headache because I have corona. 90% sure. If I got any headaches, like I've had like 2 or 3 headaches in quarantine over these past 3 months, like that happens normally for me. And they were from either dehydration or the like weather climate issues, which is totally normal for my body. But it's just fucking tough to be like, have to take a step back from yourself, from your own mind, and say, this is not rational. You need to look at it. So we can't, hopefully, and I'm stressed out, you're stressed out. I want to say thank you to any healthcare worker. I want to say thank you to everyone who's working at front lines in food, transportation, essentials, all that stuff. You are amazing, and thank you. Everyone still trudging by. Everyone who are struggling right now, my heart goes out to you. This like freaking sucks for a lot of us, and it can be tough, but we're gonna get through this. See you guys whenever the fuck I feel like it. I will see you guys whenever I feel like it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, if you need to get your mind off things and you need to have a creative outlet, please do so. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I love you guys. Bye. Okay, so I was editing the video and I was like, I forgot something so important. So this is gonna be the end. The biggest thing right now, I feel like everyone needs to realize is that kindness is really contagious and positivity is contagious. So anybody you meet, anybody you see, just try to be nice and empathetic, because you never know like what kind of day someone's had, if like something shitty really happened, or like letting them get the vegetables right before you at the grocery store is like going to make their day of like something really good. And wear a mask for as long as like I guess society wants you to. And just be kind and be nice to everyone around you. Be understanding when things are delayed, and all that kind of stuff. Alright, I hope you guys have a good day. Bye.